Welcome back to Fun with Coins. We got off the path there for a while, but we figured out that everybody really likes the coin stories, and have I got one for you today. My goodness, the world's oldest warship, naval warship still afloat, the USS Constitution. This thing was launched in 1797, and it cost about $330,000 to build it. They must have been paying a lot of taxes in 1797, because I don't think there was that many Americans in the country. But guess what $320,000 is in today's money? It's $12 million. It's the same price as one of these brand new aircraft carriers that we were building. But back in the day, 1797, Constitution was it. It was nicknamed Old Ironsides because it's made out of wood, oak. And the wood, this oak wood, can only be found in the state of Georgia. It is so dense that whenever it got in a skirmish with pirates or bad guys, and they launched their cannonballs at the USS Constitution, they bounced off the hull. So they called it Old Ironsides. Now, a cool thing about the wood too is it's only about 15% of its original self from 1797. All the time they have to make repairs, replace wood. And right now, when you're on it, there's only 15% of it that goes back to 1797. That's how much preservation has been done on this warship. It used to be in the 70s, 80s, they would take it out to sea and turn it around and bring it back to port facing the other direction. And we only did it on the 4th of July. And the reason they would do that, and it's called a turnaround cruise, they would set next to the pier for an entire year. Well, the wind would always blow a certain direction and the mast would bend a little bit. And if you don't turn it around and let the wind go this way, it would keep bending that way, but this way it got straight again. Plus, the sun would always be on one side. You turn it around, now the sun's on another. It's better for the ship. And these were big things. If you got to go aboard the Constitution and go out for the 4th of July, they bring it out there. The president would go sometimes. They bring it out there, turn it around, bring it back. Now, in today's world, we take it out about 8 times. We have about 7 or 8 turnarounds. And it's another big event. And they fire the cannons. I mean, they don't fire real cannonballs, but they go off. And that's another thing about it. It does not have its original cannons. The original cannons were a little bit bigger than the ones that are on it right now. But Constitution got in a few skirmishes, and every time it got in a battle, it won. Constitution is 33-0. Now, there was a time, and I love this story, when it got in disrepair. After a while, we didn't use it that much, and it just sat next to a pier, and it went in disrepair. It started looking real bad. And a little kid saw it, and they said, you know what? We're going to start a campaign. And they called it Pennies for the Constitution in the 20s. And kids from all over this country sent their pennies in to the fund to save the Constitution. And they raised $154,000 in pennies and got her fixed up again. How cool is that? When I was a teacher at Camden County High School, a couple of sailors from the USS Constitution were going around the nation visiting schools. And they came and they brought me a little, I don't know what you'd call it. It's from a gun that they shoot every morning. A little shell, that's it, a little shell. And inside the end of the shell was a piece of the oak. Yeah, an actual piece of Constitution's oak. And let me tell you, it's hard as heck. No wonder those cannonballs fell off the sides. But they came in their original outfits from the 1700s. And guess what? We have American sailors on there today. You can actually get orders to the USS Constitution. And even better than that, one of my students, Charles Fowler, is a member of the USS Constitution. And he sent me this coin because I told him to. and told me a few other facts, but he's on there right now. It's kind of a museum, a living museum. People take tours. I'm going to go up there and see it. It's in Boston. I'm going to go up there and see it. And I'm going to go visit Petty Officer Fowler one of my really, really smart kids. He's been in the Navy like 4 or 5 years, I guess now. I think he's a first class now. I'm really proud of him. But he gets to wear those old-timey uniforms like the sailors did in the 1700s. And the captain, they have those big, like, look like a duck-billed hat or something. They got all these, gold all over them. And they just had a female captain. She just transferred a little while ago, but she was the very first female captain on board the USS Constitution. So I'm holding the coin right now, and on the back of it, it says USS Constitution, and at the bottom, and we'll show a real close-up of this, it says USS Ironsides. I mean, Old Ironsides, which is the name of it, the little nickname. It's got the wheel for steering it. It's got USN in real fancy letters, and it's got the ship's crest, and it is gorgeous. On the front side, it says undefeated. Remember that, 33-0. And then it's got the ship, big masts, and I just can't wait to go on it. I'm so proud of my student being on board there and representing Old Ironsides. It's a great coin too, it's beautiful. Whoever made this coin did a really nice job. I probably owe him some money. Oh well, he'll get over it. Thanks for watching.